Syafiqa binti Zainalabidin and my matric number is 157694. I am year 1 student from the School of Education with major in physics and minor in maths. My job description for this video is as a presenter.
Hi guys, my name is Muhamad Zahin Mahmud with matric number 157374. And yes, I'm also same school with Syafiqa and Camilia, which is School of Education with major business and minor maths. So my job scope for this video is as a scriptwriter.
Hi everyone, my name is Saidatul binti Radzi with matric number 156141. I am year 1 student from School of Education with major in physics and minor in mathematics. My job scope for this video is a video editor.
So, what exactly is a story shrink? Is this the first time you heard this word? Don't worry, I will explain and show you what is the story shrink is. A story shrink is a form of circular particle accelerator that can keep a continuous pulse particle beam flowing for many hours. The storage of a certain particle is determined by its mass, velocity, and most cases charge. Storage rings are typically used to store electrons, positrons, and protons. Synchrotron radiation emitting electrons are typically stored in storage rings. Around 50 facilities based on electron storage rings are used for various chemistry and biology studies. The Sokolov turn-off effect can also be used to generate high energy polarized electron beams from storage rings. The most well-known use of storage rings is in particle accelerators and colliders, where two counter-rotating beams of star particles crash at different points. How does it work? So, a storage ring is essentially a type of synchrotron. Synchrotrons employ electricity to generate powerful light beams a million times brighter than the sun. When high-energy electrons are made to move in a circular orbit inside synchrotron tunnels by the synchronized application of strong magnetic field, light is created. The synchrotron is essentially a cyclotron in which relativistic charged particles are forced follows curve path under applied magnetic field, and as a result of motion, they emit synchrotron radiation. The synchrotron is made up of 5 major parts: an electron source, a booster ring, a storage ring, a radio frequency supply, and beam lines. The storage ring is the main component of synchrotrons, which allow electrons to flow in a confined channel while being influenced by a magnetic field. Electrons in the storage ring travel at relativistic 99.99% speed with the kinetic energy on the order of GeV. The current ring construction, known as the third generation storage ring, is formed of a periodic arch portion with bending magnet with thread section, composed of insertion device used to produce powerful synchrotron radiation. It's made up of an evacuated pipe that passes through a ring of magnet with a continuous magnetic field. Charged particles can then circulate forever in the ring. The geometry is identical to stated for the synchrotrons. In fact, a synchrotron can function as a storage ring. For colliding beam investigation, storage rings may be used to hold the two separate particle species until they were commanded to collide. A particle can be held in a storage ring for hours, yet the process of accelerating particles to their design energies can take only seconds. The vacuum is a strict requirement for a storage ring. It must be significantly better than the vacuum required for ordinary synchrotron operation. What is the advantage of storage ring? In this context, a fundamental advantage of storage ring is that they can accumulate a high beam flux from an injection accelerator that generates much smaller flux. There are two types of particle accelerator utilized in proton therapy treatment are cyclotron and synchrotron. Cyclotron, like synchrotron, employ electromagnets to accelerate protons. Cyclotrons, on the other hand, require a beam degrader to deliver proton at the correct energy for therapy, unlike synchrotron. Because no beam degrader is required, the synchrotron has low secondary neutron and scatter radiation, reducing the danger of superflows and undesired radiation to patient and facilities. Furthermore, among the two particle accelerators, the synchrotrons use less energy. When you consider the cost saving of shielding was installation as well as the ease of installation, the synchrotron becomes the clear choice for proton therapy facilities. The advantages of storage ring is the energy to which particle can be accelerated in a cyclotron is limited due to the variation of mass with velocity. Next, the energy limitation of the normal fixed frequency cyclotrons can be removed and the ions accelerated indefinitely. The applied frequency is varied to match exactly the ion's rotation frequency. In a nutshell, technology is unquestionably a blessing to humanity. It is even more critical for a country's economic success. Modern technology have indeed succeeded in decreasing human effort and risk in a wide range of activities. However, it is up to us to determine how best to use the technologies at our disposal. While we may use nuclear energy scientific achievement to generate electricity and assist many communities like ours, the same nuclear energy can also be used to create weapons that can wreak massive havoc. Similarly, robots and other technical breakthroughs have been useful servants to mankind, but when they become master, they have the potential to wipe out humanity from the planet.